Okay, so this is the last thing we're going to do in chapter 18 in your books, and then we'll have the exam. I'll post the exam tomorrow, and you have until Friday to complete it. So, we're looking at loads of different types of angles. Now we'll look at triangle. Okay, so angles inside a triangle. So, what we need to know, really, really important, up as far as leave insert, not even just your year insert, is that the angles in any triangle add up to 180 degrees. So, three angles. Okay, so angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. When you add those together, you get 180 degrees. Okay, really, really important. Okay, so one of the basic questions you could be asked is something like this. Okay, so if you have a triangle, you have two of the angles, and you have to find what this one is. Okay, so just pause the video now, take down this question, make sure you take down these notes. Okay, I want to see all these notes in your copy when we get back. Okay, take down these notes, pause it, and give this question a go and see what you get for x. Okay, so hopefully what you should have done is a lot of people would have added 30 plus 45 together, and 30 plus 45 is 75 degrees, and then they would have taken the 180 degrees, because we know the 180 degrees is when you add them all up minus the 75 degrees, and they would have got 105 degrees. So your answer for this question is 105 degrees. So adding these two angles up, taking away from 180 to get 105 degrees. Okay, that's one of the basic questions. Okay, it will be on your exam as well. Okay, one of the other questions you can get. Okay, so this is going to be question 2. When you're given a triangle like this, okay, and you know from the video the last day that this type of triangle, hopefully you can remember it, hopefully you're saying it in your head now, this is an equilateral triangle. Okay, that's that all the sides are the same length and all the angles are the same. So if I give you this, okay, and I asked you to find what x degrees was. Now I'm not giving you any numbers, look at this, I'm not giving you any numbers, okay, but I am giving you the lines to show that all three sides are the same. You know that in the equilateral triangle, when all three sides are the same, that means all angles have to be the same. So if we know the three angles add up to 180 degrees, and there's three angles in total, you divide that by 3 to get 60 degrees. Okay, so after figuring out what x is, okay, I'm just going to rub this out. This is 60. This one is also 60. And this one is also 60. So when you add these up, 60 plus 60 is 120, plus 60 is 180. Okay, and they're all the same. So all the angles are the same. And if you had a ruler to measure these, all of these would be the same. That's the equilateral triangle question. Okay, and then the last one is probably the hardest question. Okay, so question 3, and these are only 3 questions really they can ask you. Okay, so question 3 is when I give you a triangle like this. Okay, and now I only have 2 lines. Okay, so I'm only saying 2 sides are the same length. So hopefully you know what type of triangle this is now from the notes last day. If you don't, just have a flick back on your page. Okay, have a look. Hopefully you see that this is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the bottom 2 angles are the same. Okay, really important. The bottom 2 angles are the same. So if I told you that this was 40 degrees, the question could be, can you find what x degrees is? So now, after giving you this one, most importantly, after telling you that it's an isosceles triangle, so give it a video pause, give this one a go, see how you get on. Okay, so hopefully you've seen that because it's an isosceles triangle, that means that where the lines are, you go down. Okay, this one is also 40 degrees, so 40 plus 40. 40 plus 40 degrees is 80 degrees. and you take that away from this rule that we're learning now, 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. So to find that x is, in this question, 100 degrees. Okay. And I'll do one more of these questions. Okay, so question 4. Again, I'm going to give you an isosceles triangle. So it's going to look like that with 2 lines. It's an isosceles triangle. Okay. Now though, I'm going to say that this is, no, we go with 50 degrees. So this one is 50 degrees. It's an isosceles triangle. These two have to be the same, and all of them have to add up to 180 degrees. So it takes a small bit of thinking. Pause the video, give it a go, see what you get. So, first thing I would do is I would have 180 degrees minus 50 degrees to see how many degrees are left in the triangle. When you take them away, you get 130 degrees. Okay? Now the 130 degrees is split between the bottom left and bottom right angle. Excuse me. But if we know that it's an isosceles triangle, that means these two angles are the same. Okay, so because they are the same, you will half this angle so they have the exact same angle. So you have 130 degrees and you divide it by 2. When you divide 130 degrees by 2, you get 65 degrees. So you can put them in, red. You have 65 degrees and 65 degrees. And again, now if you add up all these angles, 65 plus 65 plus 50, you will get 180 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to post one more video today. So have a look at that video. Make sure you pause this video, take down the notes, take down the questions, and always try the questions before I give you the answers. Same with the next video.